Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Now this is number 5 of the Planet Coaster, so we'll just get straight into it. I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to make myself a little smaller for you guys. So yeah, we'll load the park up. Now I didn't do a lot of scenery in between the episodes, but I've done a bit. I mainly did it on the spinning coaster because I was looking a bit bare, but as you know, my building's really bad. So I'll show you when we get in there. It's not great, but it's something at least. Like, could be worse, couldn't it? If you have any questions or anything you want to ask, that's fine. Do a little Q&A, if you will. We've got some roller coasters that we could do with being named. So if anyone wants to name any roller coaster, just pop it in the comments and I'll read it as soon as I can. So this is a ride that we have, or I have, sorry, just added some scenery around on the building. Now it's pretty ugly. I wasn't sure how to light up the front without the lights fully being on there, so I will try and do that eventually. Now if we make it into daytime, this is what it looks like. So just a bit, some very uneven brickwork, especially with the doors, because you know there's only certain ways you can actually build on here, which is annoying. But oh well. So in terms of rides that need naming, we've got the spinning coaster. Oh, never mind, it's called the Clangers. I apologise to whoever named that one. We have the RMC that actually needs naming. So this one's a little pride one, if you will. We also have the log flume that needs naming. We have some flat rides as well if anyone wants to name them. So we've got basically the pirate ship that goes upside down. We've got the Enterprise. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got the Looper. I'm pretty sure all these have been named, so that bit's fine. We've got a nice swinging ride. And then we have the magical twirl ride, like the little jumpy one, if you will. So we're going to carry on with our little sci-fi themed area. So last episode we had the log flume made. I think Nathan was here. We were talking about how Owen Towers got rid of their log flume, which was sad. Hello, Matt. Nice to see you. So yeah, in terms of rides, I'm not really sure what we're looking for. Maybe another roller coaster, because I feel like that's what people like to see. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what roller coasters to actually build. So I do need to get some DLCs, and when I can afford them, I will. Now, in terms of what to build, I feel like we need one that inverts. So that's for adults and teens. I'm assuming none of the inverting ones will be for children, which is sad. I do want a launched coaster, so I think I'm going to go for this one. So we've got our main ride here. So I feel like we should have this one maybe here. You know, treat the guests, have it smack bang in the middle. And if we can, lower it as much. Okay, we can't. That should be fine. Okay. Okay, maybe it's not fine. I'd be awful at making a theme park in real life if I can't even get the right height dimensions. Okay, take 2. Now I'm assuming this is a launch bit, okay. So now it's just how fast do we want it to launch. Thinking maybe a quick launch first, and we'll make this like a double launch thing. Birthday present? What? Hi Abby, I don't know what you mean by birthday present, but thank you for commenting. So yeah, we're just gonna maybe. No, I don't know how fast this is. I don't want to like full on roll it because I don't want to like kill the guests. Not yet, anyway. Eventually. Okay, that's fine actually. That's completely fine. Now I feel like, ooh, which one? We'll go for this one, but we'll have it the right. And then we'll have a nice little midsection. No, we won't actually. Is that right? Yeah, we'll say it is. Whether it is or isn't really up to me, I guess. That all depends on whether or not this ride is, in fact, hopefully what we want it to be. We'll bring it back down. Now, of course, got to straighten that bad boy out. And this is where we'll have, okay, we'll have it going up. Okay, that's, of course, always going to be an issue with this, is the fact that you can't actually. Okay. I want to make this faster. Now, I'm thinking 100 miles an hour. Hey, you don't know me, Matt. I straighten out a lot of things. Actually, that sounded really bad. Ignore that. Oh, the DLC, yeah, true. Now, is 100 miles an hour too fast, or is it fine? Is the real question of the day. I also forget how to add track. There we go. Have a nice little hilly willy moment. I'll have it turn. Okay. Now, I'm not very good at this game. Lol. Is all I can say to that, really. I do try my best, of course. That is ugly as hell. Now, I've got to watch out because I don't think I'm going to be able to get track from this, so I'm just going to do that. Because then, at least now we have that as our barrier. Okay, so I can go like this. This definitely needs straighten out though, because that's way too consistent. Okay, James Charles, the conversion Oh yeah. Can I just take a minute, since it was mentioned in the chat, to say that conversion therapy is not okay and should not be legal. No matter what country you are in, it shouldn't be legal. And if you're a gay man or a member of the LGBTQ society and you are saying that it should be legal, I don't know what you're doing with yourself, really. It's a bit of a jerk. You know, just a little bit of a joke. Now we're going to make this go upside down, because who the hell doesn't like going upside down? I might do it like a nice little, I think it's called a stall, like a 0G stall. If there's any coaster people here, then they will probably know. I'm afraid I'm not 100% understanding when it comes to this. I'm a fake fan. Okay, this has probably gone very grim. Okay, I feel like that could be pretty. Next to the log flume, you might get a bit wet, but who doesn't like that? Yeah. I mean, everyone in the chat, you gotta say you agree with me on that. Okay, that's going quite fast. Maybe that shouldn't have been a thing that I just did. Oh well. I can always apply some brakes and just have the target speed like 36 maybe. That might work a bit better, let's see. Okay, it goes up. It reaches 50 miles an hour. Okay, that's loads better. This was just ugly. I actually hate this so much. So, I don't know what to do now. I hate that it's that way. It needs to have turned the other way. So, okay, this should be better now. And then I can turn that a little. Okay. See, perfect now. Or maybe not like that. You can see the concentration in my face as I build. Not even a great ride. Here we go. Oh, that's not pretty. That's not pretty at all. But yeah, again, if anyone's got any ride name suggestions for any of the rides in this park, that would be appreciated. Just helps a little bit, doesn't it? With then I can add some names and we can make it a bit more nicer for our lovely little guests. You know, we'll make that into like a hill. Here, I think I want to get maybe a roll of some sort. Maybe not a roll of some sort, since that doesn't work. Oh, I don't think making it big is helping either. Just goes to show big is not always better. Oh, okay, this one seems to have worked somehow. That'd be kind of cool. But I'm worried about it hitting that. And it barely makes it. So, if we actually have that there, we can then, we can't actually ignore me. Can we here? I want like a straight bit. Okay, that's not gonna work with what I wanted to do. That's fine. Maybe if I, on this, just up that target speed a bit, gives it a bit more speed to hopefully make this. We'll just turn that. Because what's a ride without some nice turns? Go green. Right, okay. We're going to go fast if I can figure out. I think it's this one. Going to go fast again, just like Sonic said. See, I just don't know how much is too much. Hello Katie, it's fine. We've just started building a new ride. That's apparently going a bit too fast. Now I don't know if that's this corner's fault or not. It could be actually. Okay, let me just destroy everything that I've just built. Because who doesn't love a bit of mental reframing? That's probably not even a word, but I'm going to make it a word now. I feel like today's episode is sponsored by gay conversion therapy because there's a lot of mental health already in this stream. So that was a joke as well. We're not sponsored. As funny as that would be. Right, we're going to smooth this out as well. There we go. That's probably a bit prettier. Okay, now the question is, what do we want it to do? We're up here. I'm not sure how much speed we have. You know, I feel like a corkscrew is always the best. bet or a loop. See, that would have worked well if we can get it bigger. No, I don't think it's actually going to work well regardless of its size. Although it seems to make all of that, so I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe that bit. Oh well. Oh, no, I don't want it to go that way. Okay, that works. We'll see if it makes this, because that would work perfectly. Your mind is so powerful, I could never play this game. Honestly, I barely have the mental capacity for this game. Now, Sims. Sims I cannot play. I want to do a series on here with Sims. If people would like to see a Sims series after this whole world of Planet Coaster's over, then I'll happily start Sims. Now, I'm not very good at it, so I would need your guys' help to actually help me understand how the hell to do Sims, because I just used to make my sim fall in love and then bin the game because I just didn't know what I was actually doing. Okay, people seem to like Sims already. So yeah, I think once we've filled this park out, I think I've got one more section which will probably be Western. I'll finish some scenery, we'll ride all the rides, and then we can go into Sims if that's what people want. I'd like to try and actually learn Sims. I think it's a building that stresses me out as well. Right, okay, that's an 8. Okay, that's a bit too fast. We'll put some magnetic brakes on. 20 meters a second. Not 22. Yeah, I'm not going to use cheats if I use them. If I do Sims, I want to try and do it fun. I would like to build a house, but again, I've never been able to build a house in Sims, so I'd have to figure out something. Okay, is that better? That's better on that end, at least, with this ride. The noise is a bit too much. The fear's getting there, but honestly, most rides are scary, so I can't. This shouldn't be an issue. I do need to get it back here. So what I'm thinking is we start slowly turning. And we'll pan out a bit more, like unbank it. Perfect. We'll sink that down. Now, is there any cool things to add? Probably not. Oh, that's too big. I don't think I should add another one of them. Definitely not you. Actually, no. I don't think. No, because that goes up, so I won't be able to sort that out. Oh, just for fun. I don't know why it doesn't want to go higher. Nice L for Lewis, you know? I feel like that's the best sort of ride. Now, I don't know how well it's going to do this. It might not even make it to the top. But I feel like an experiment is needed. Okay. Okay, we're going faster than I thought. Oh. That may be a bit too intense for all the little guests, so we'll not have that. Also, I just realised how ugly this looks. But it's fine. We move. We move. Oh, just a quick. Some of these are so weird. I hate them all. Okay. Then we'll start to go back down as we begin to hopefully end the ride, I'd like to say. But obviously, we'll see. Now, last time I tried to autocomplete, it didn't work. But this time it has, and actually that's not too bad. I might just obviously smooth it, but bring it all down because it's a bit ugly. But I don't think it's too bad. This bit definitely needs smoothing. If I can. Ooh, it's very out there, isn't it? I don't think that ending's cute. But we're not here to make a ride that's cute. We're here to make a ride that people love. And that's the tea. To be fair, yeah, I probably would need to use cheese. Mainly the motherload one, like Matt said, because I don't know. I think I have one of the pack. Like I think I have a get to work pack, so that would help in terms of, you know, actually having more content for it. And I think I like watching The Sims go to work, although that sounds stressful because I barely can function at work. Okay, so I think this is done. So we just click done. Now, can we get 2 trains? No. There's a thing that I can do, and I don't remember where, because I had to do it on the other ones. There's a way that you can do it so you can actually have 2, but then again, I don't think I will be able to. No, it's not that. Okay, looks like we're just going to have to stick to the one. Oh, here we go. I still can't add another, which is annoying. Let's see if let's get rid of all this. Not that, I didn't mean to do that at all. Why won't you come down? Okay, this is stressful. Okay, if we do that, that should be enough. And then we'll get rid of that, we'll auto-complete that. So we smooth this out a bit more. Because autocomplete likes to make everything ugly. I'm not entirely sure why. I think here, we'll just make that normal track. Okay, now let's try. It just won't let us. And I'm assuming it's because of this. But now I've done it, I really want to have block break section. So now I'm going to keep doing it until I get it. Maybe I won't, because it's not working. And it's already stressing me out. Okay, we'll just get rid of this one then, and we're done. Now, pole's broken down. Yeah, I think I had as a Christmas gift last year with my brother, so... Right, we're going to ride this ride, okay? We're going to ride it. Even though I forgot to put it in test. Here we go. Put your hands up if you want. I won't judge. So, gotta make sure none of these go red either. Like the excitement is fine to go red. We want excitement green, basically everything green. Anything red is bad, especially in fear and nausea. So far, so good. Okay, makes this fine. I don't know if I'd like to ride this one. I feel like I would, because I like to ride most rides. We're going 60 miles an hour. It's getting a bit intense, but here it's fine. Maybe not. Oh, this might be quite intense actually. Ooh, that might not be okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go back to the drawing board. This isn't okay, apparently. So, in that case, I think I'm gonna delete all this. And what I'll do is we'll try and make it so that it's not too intense to like do this. No, that's ugly. There we go. And then here is where we want our block breaks. Three. And then here, or maybe not, maybe it should be here. No. Should be here. We'll start turning it out. We'll add some magnetic brakes just to slow the trains down a bit. What is that? That is disgusting. Why? This is what I mean with autocomplete, like it literally makes no sense at all. Okay, so that was probably wise. That. So it told me is we need to get to 5. That's fine. Autocomplete, there we go. That's perfect. Or a little bit more perfect than what it originally was, so. Okay. Now, can we get... No, we still can't get 2 trains, which is annoying. Actually tragic. But we'll fast forward this and we'll hope to God that it isn't too intense. So we had red a lot last time. Okay, it's... Nah. This needs to also be here, and we'll use trim brakes on this one as well. Yeah. So that should hopefully... Oh, this is quite... You know... Apparently I'm not the best at launched coasters, which who knew? Because I didn't. And we'll... That was ugly. We'll probably... A bit more... Less intensely. Do this now. Why is it going like that? I swear to God this ride hates me. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you going that way? Go that way. Go that way. Smooth. Oh, it's just ugly. You know? You know when you know something's ugly and you don't want to tell it? But this one's like really ugly, like you need to tell it it's ugly, otherwise it's going to believe it's beautiful. Okay, hit 8, but it might still be fine. We're not going to know. We're not going to know. So, if anyone has a name for this, they can leave it in the comments, either during my live stream or after. It's fine. And also, perfect. Look at that. Great ride. Greens all around is what we like to see. A few hiccups with it being a bit too intense and going over the human capacity of G-force, but I take that as a win, you know? Sometimes you have to admit when you're wrong, and this wasn't one of those times. So, I'd say it's fine. Now, I do hopefully want to get a priority pass in this bad boy, of course. Yeah, we can get rid of some supports, it's fine. No one likes supports anyway. No, I don't know how. Is this too long? Nah. Ugly Betty. This ride should be Ugly Betty, because I love Ugly Betty. It's been years since I've seen it, but I'll call it Ugly Betty. And we'll give it a heart, because Ugly Betty deserves some love. Relatable as well. Okay. We'll get an entrance here. Get that bad boy exit there. I just place the entrance again. You know what? Maybe I do hate this game. Like, why couldn't that be straight? You know? Why does everything have to be bent? I don't understand. It makes me sad. Oh well. Okay, so we've got Ugly Betty the ride, and she's now open. So, great scores. We have a max speed of 64 miles an hour, which I'm not sure if that's the fastest ride. I think the kiddie coaster might be a bit faster, which is ironic for a kiddie coaster. I don't know what I say. No, 47 miles an hour for the kiddie coaster. This one is 53. Our other junior style coaster is 62. This one's 64, so I think 64 is our fastest coaster. This one's definitely not more. This one's 40 almost. So yeah, and I think the log flume goes 50 miles an hour on this drop. Yeah, 50 miles an hour, so if anyone would like to go on this log flume, it goes 50 miles an hour. These tracks would probably get extremely wet and therefore probably be damaged easier, I guess. Oh, okay, I guess not. I do want to see if it gets under that, no problem. Like, is this a health hazard? Surely not. Oh, I hate the camera. Is this going to be a health hazard? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, oh my god. I thought my game froze then, guys. I panicked. Okay. Are they going to hit? No, we're fine. They just can't put their hands up. So that's okay. They just won't put their hands up. We'll have a sign out telling them specifically not to put their hands up. And we do need to make this free. I'm not sure if we're charging for this. No, we're not. It's fine. Are we charging for this one? Nope. Nope. See, everything in this park's free because I love my guests. Apart from the entrance. The entrance is like, what, 50? 60 pounds to get in. But then you get all these rides for free. And I feel like it's a bargain. A lot of people love these rides. So we have Spyro, and I think this is Nathy. Yeah, Nathy. Of course, he named after himself. We have Rip Paul, which was named after Paul, because Paul the Octopus in real life died, and I ruined his honour by saying Paul was stupid when Paul predicted things like the World Cup, apparently. Okay, so Steel Vengeance needs a name. We've got Evil Bagpuss over here, and it's evil because, if I can get my lighting right. Right, let me click it, there we go. Just because the eyes glow a bit. Right now, if you don't know who Bagpuss is, that's fine. It's like some really old time thing. Not many people know about it. I think it was like a puppet almost. So I think it might have been 1960s. I mean, I think I did this in uni, but I don't remember because that was a year ago. That was less than a year ago, and I don't remember. But yeah. So for those currently watching, what's your favourite roller coaster or ride or anything? Basically, what's the main reason you'd go to a theme park for? Is it scenery? Is it rides? Flat rides? The monorail? Because you know, everyone loves a good monorail. Everyone loves a good monorail. Okay. I'm not sure what else to put in here. I might have to add some more food. I do remember Zippy. It used to scare the hell out of me. And, just think about it. I can remember that my older brother had a teddy of it and it used to terrify me. I'm not sure why Zippy used to terrify me, but they did. And yes, my favourite part of going to a theme park is me as well, Abby. So thank you. I appreciate that. Now we just need to figure out what we want to put here. I feel like another flat ride, but is it wise to have a flat ride again? Stop being, I guess I'm happy with my job. You should be happy with your job. Staff. I don't know if I have enough janitors. I have 4. I'm going to hire another. Zippy was cute, but he was also terrifying. I don't know what it was about him. Sooty, was it Sooty and Sweep? Or Sweep? Those bad bit. I almost swore. Those bad girls were really something. They really did it for the youngest souls of our generation. Oh, I used to love Mr. Blobby. That one did give me nightmares, and I'm not sure why. Mr. Blobby was, for me, I just loved it. But now looking back, every time I see Mr. Blobby, I hate it. I hate him so much. But yeah, Sooty was the best. With his little magical wand. Mr. Blobby's everyone's sleep paralysis demon. And if you don't have a sleep paralysis demon, let me be that for you. You know, just hit me up. I'll be that sleep paralysis demon for you. That was not a Valentine's Day thing. That was no, actually that's creepy. We'll just scrap whatever I just said. Sometimes I don't need to talk. And it's simple. Now, no one likes this ride. However, that ride would be perfect there. Skywatcher. Screaminator. She sounds fun. Screaminator in the middle would be nice, wouldn't it? I was going to make a really bad joke, but I feel like we should keep it PG on the good old YouTube channel. We'll have it going there. We'll have a nice exit here. To be fair, the clip of Mr. Blobby on This Morning where he smashes everything over on his way is funny. The noises are terrifying. I don't remember what the noises were. But they're in my mind, but I just can't explain them. And leave his walking alone. Mr. Blobby was trying his best, you know? And people just degraded him. He didn't deserve it. Mr. Blobby deserves better. I really don't think this ride is going to get a lot of attention, but we've got to act like it will. And it also might be a bit close to the thing, but that's fine. Okay, let's get priority pass. The main reason why we get priority pass is just because I like to make more money. That simple. I feel like that's the only reason why theme parks have priority pass. Now there is a, I don't know if it's been confirmed yet or not, it might have been, that Orange Towers are now thinking about doing electronic priority passes, I think it is, where you can scan at the entrance of the queue and it'll give you a time slot, like if you can scan it at 11 a.m. and you'll have a time slot at 1 p.m, so you can just do whatever you want and then go to that ride at 1 p.m and just get on it straight away. Which sounds good, but I know it's going to cost a fortune. Like, if we do it like Disney, it'd be fine. But I've never been to Disney, so I can't really comment on Disney's way of doing things. And I'm really annoyed that that path's just gone. Like that. That's fine now. We'll just change it back to orange. There we go. Now for this bad boy, we're going to need some bins because I reckon a lot of guests are going to get sick on it. Same with this one actually, I should probably get some bins out for this one. The question is, do I have a health and... No, I don't. I need a thingy. Medic place. And I think here's like a good place to have it. So, do we have any sci-fi first aid? No, we don't. So we're just going to have a nice little first aid box, I guess. If anyone has this game though and wants to like try and make some scenery for this park, I'll happily attempt to add it in. I'm not sure how to get scenery from Steam, but if you tag me in it, message me at any point on Instagram or leave a comment, I can download it and I'll put it in the park. I'll obviously give you a shout out for it. That's just if anyone has the game. I don't think anyone watching this does. Okay. Scream. He sounds like the zombies from Call of Duty. Now I've never played Call of Duty, I won't lie. I'm not really a shooter kind of game boy. I said that all wrong. But I'm really bad at first person shooters. The only FPS I like is frames per second. Am I right, ladies? I just closed that down. And I needed it. Get some nice benches out. Oh, they just walked away from something. I'm not entirely sure what. Oh, they want to take a seat. Okay, so we're going to test this ride, but we're also going to ride it. I really want to go on a drop tower. I feel like I'd be absolutely terrified, but I really want to go on one. I almost went on one at Fantasy Island, but if you know Fantasy Island, you know the health and safety is not the best. So I kind of backed out. I almost went to one at Drayton Manor, but then that broke down as soon as I was about to get on. So maybe it wasn't for the best, because Drayton Manor's health and safety is, in my opinion, worse than Fantasy Island. Which is probably a big thing to say, but I'm not taking it back. Now, I'm not sure how high this goes. Okay, we're almost at the top. Okay, we're at the top. We're quite high. I think we're the highest thing in the park right now. Oh, that was fun. You know, just a few seconds of thrill. Every girl's dream. Okay, so let's open it and hope for the best. Also make it free. It's always a good start is to make it free. Now the question is anyone even coming over here? Probably not. They all seem to be queuing for this, surprisingly. No one ever wants to go on this, which is sad. I feel bad for the ride. But you know, nothing I can do about that. Everyone loves the whirlywig, or the curly whirly, as it's now named. And the Zozo, although there's less people on that now. There's a few people queuing for this, which is fine. Okay, we've got a few people coming onto here. I don't know if it broke down. It didn't. That's fine. Where are these guys going? To a shop. That's fine. Oh, we have our first guest, and they're all alone, which is sad. Oh, that's so sad. They've got $46 though. They've spent $73 here. 109 on it. Oh, to be fair, 60 was on park entrance. So the fact that they've spent $73 on getting into the park, one drink and one burger isn't cheap, but I like money. So what can I say? I'm finally making a profit because I'm not building any rides. So we'll just have to see. Now, anyone on any rides? There's some people on this one, but not many people coming over here. No one's saying they want to ride it, which is sad. A lot of people wanted to leave, which is shocking because there's no one here. But you know, why not? Anyone on the log flume? No, no one on the log flume. Although there is people queuing for the log flume. Now, this is the type of family I want to be. We're all wearing crazy hats we've just bought at the place. Kids have got, I mean, I don't want kids, but they've got matching hats. I want to be the woman in the Statue of Liberty hat. And then obviously this woman's in Robin Hood because big up knots. And honestly, is this a lesbian family? Because we all stan. Just, you know, nice lesbian couple with their 2 children. We got, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Oh, they are as well. It's been confirmed. They've all got the last names. Look at that. Wholesome. Absolutely wholesome. Beautiful. Okay. That could be us, Abby. We could be the lesbian couple with but instead of the kids, we all have dogs because no one likes kids. This could be us as well, if I can zoom in properly. Oh, did not mean to do that. Look at those teeth. I wish I had teeth like that. Oh, he is not doing that. That is actually embarrassing because that's me. Oh, that's so funny. Right, who else do we have? Oh, that's also me. Absolutely terrified. And that girl in the back's just vibing. Okay. Let's see if they're okay here. He's really not having a good time. The rest seem to be fine with now. Okay, no one wants to ride the log flume. No one wants to ride the Screaminator. But yeah, they all need names, so if anyone wants to ride this, name the Screaminator as well, that'd be great. This is, which one? This. It needs to have a shorter minimum delivery thing, just so that, because obviously there's going to be no one here. So at this point, it's just like, why not? It could be us. Okay, so we've got a few rides over here. I feel like I'm just going to look back on here. See, this bit's obviously so busy because we're just constantly getting people in. We've got 4,260 guests in the park at the moment. I do have another entrance over here. Not many people use it. I'm not too sure if they have to already be in the park or not. But we'll see. It does say home time though, but they've just got here, so I'm not sure. Everyone's queuing for this one now that I've done the scenery for it. Just go. Also, what is that? Is that poo? Oh, that is poo. Poo with bodies in it. Didn't even know I had that. That must have been part of the dragon scenery. Because honestly, I had no idea. So, oh god, look at everyone leaving here. Damn. That's the issue is, like, there's loads of people wanting to leave here. There's loads of people wanting to come on here, but then no one's getting off here or coming on here. Like a little amount of, but no one's coming here, which is sad. We'll see if anyone gets off here. They probably won't, but a girl can hope. Okay, we've got a few people. A lot of people just ride it just for the fun, which is annoying. Right, now where's the geezer for this? The issue is now this is broke, all these people are going to be here, and that's going to crowd this up so badly, because I was stupid and put 4 queues next to each other. We'll see. Now look at all this. Imagine, this is what it used to be like before COVID. Oof. To be in a crowd again, I mean, I'd probably not want to be in this, but she's got a balloon. She went on this roller coaster with a balloon. Mad. Oh, she's by herself though. I love that. Who is it? Oh, we found a gay couple. These two geezers right here. These two. I mean, just by looking at them, no offense, but you can tell. You cannot tell me that these are not a happily gay couple living like penthouse in a city somewhere, probably London or San Francisco. They own an art gallery and they live their best life with like a nice little doggy. Planet Coaster really did say gay rights. Oh, someone's finding a bench. There's a lot of benches, but most of them are taken. My game just lagged then. Okay, so this is the whole park. Obviously, this section over here is going to get some more scenery. You know, it's going to be sci-fi themed, if you couldn't already tell by some of the rides out there. This side is our fairy tale, and this is just our what the hell is happening. I have no idea, but I'm going to queue for rides anyway theme. We've got 2 roller coasters here, so I feel like we could fit another one over here. This one I think is fine for now. I feel like in terms of rides and stuff, it's got a pretty good mix. I might add another flat ride here actually now, then get the queue to come here. If we just get like a nice little children's ride maybe. Maybe the carousel, because kids love carousels. I think. I'm pretty sure they do. We'll hope that they do. Otherwise, oops. So if we get the carousel there, we'll place the entrance here and the exit here. No one's going to ride this. I already know that. So that's fine. But now we've got the queue. Which queue do I use? It wasn't that one. It was this one. Okay, I've got to try and get a priority pass in. I'm not going to do this actually. I think I might be able to. That'd be cool, looking underneath the ride like that. I don't want it to link there. Okay, that's fine. Now, can Lulu get a priority pass is the big question of the day. We have here, exit here. Okay, so far looking good. Can we connect them up? Is the bigger question. Yes, we can. Perfect. We'll open it up, make it free, and hope that guests actually ride it. Now, I don't think they will, but you do get some nice views of some rides. Like, obviously, you've got this one you can see swinging if you was here, which will probably be a bit scary. But, oh, that is scary actually. That gets a bit close to your head, so might not be safe. But if you bob down, it should be fine. And then obviously if you're here, you've got a nice view of this one going upside down over you. So if you jump high enough, you can have a nice high five off the guests on that ride, which I think's fun. Now it's already got a 77% senior rating as well, which is great. We've not seen any criminals. They've caught all the pickpocketers in the month, which is great. We love to see it. I don't think anyone is actually going to ride this ride, which is fine. Oh, how's Cosmic Cow doing? How's Legs doing? She just bounced. Oh, she's rolling in cash. How much are we paying her? 120 a month is not a lot, and she's saying she's rolling in cash, but okay. Good for you. How's our other... I've not actually seen our dinosaur in a while. Okay, he's doing well. He's also rolling in cash apparently, but he's getting paid the same amount, which I don't think is a lot. He's scaring nobody, but he's trying. I don't know what he's doing. Like, yeah, you've got sick moves, but you're not entertaining anyone like you're supposed to be. There's literally no one here. Let's move in. We'll move him over to here, actually. And we'll get him to hopefully entertain some of these guests. Oh, what's wrong with him? Screaming Eater is cheap as chips. Okay. Right. Okay, I think I'm going to end this one here. So we've done quite a bit. I mean, we've added a new ride. We've added some flat rides. We've gone over some gay rides, because obviously that's needed. We've seen a bit. I will try and do some more scenery, hopefully on the sci-fi bit, or I might just try and carry on more in the fairy tale land, try and fill that one out a bit more before I move into the sci-fi area. But we'll see. Got a lot of things broken down, which is just typical. So I'm going to make myself bigger while I talk to you guys. Hello. How are you doing? So I hope you all enjoyed this one. I thank all of you for coming down. I think this has been probably the most active stream I've made or done. So we'll have stream number 6 out Friday. Same time, 7 PM. So hope to see you then. So with that, I say goodbye. Thank you.